Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at the model 86 T3 carpet shampooer by Bissell, and it's a fine piece of equipment. One day I was shampooing the carpets, and all of a sudden the cleaning solution started pouring out from this area here. So I thought I would detail a little bit about how I solved it, what I did, and so that you can fix yours. Um, so I ended up taking this flow indicator out and replacing it. Ultimately, that's what I did. I at first tried to fix it with some epoxy, and then it just kind of leaked in other places. So for just a few dollars on Amazon, I ordered a new one. So, but here I'll show this to you where I got that. So the model 86 T3 flow indicator 203-7439. Bought it from a company or whatever called Merchandise Mecca. I think it was $8 and some odd cents. So I thought I would also detail with you a little bit what's entailed, give you some pointers, some experience that I gained in doing this, so that you can actually have a good experience from this fix. Without further ado, let's get to it. So we'll take off the top. Now notice I put on here warm water only, no hot water. Okay, I put that on here because from what I was reading in the forums, that from what people are saying, that is what caused this issue. The plastic failed due to the hot water from the sink. So if you don't want to go through this again, just put warm water in there. So we've got Phillips screws here that you can use a Phillips screwdriver or whatever would get in there. Some of these screws are longer and some of them are shorter. Okay, on this whole front side, there's one short one. Move these out of the way here. There's a couple more back here. Let this come down. The other two are found right here. So it's a total of 3 short ones. Now to take this off, the easiest way to take this apart that I've found is to put your hands right behind here and give it a pull. See if I'm missing any screws here. It's kind of popped together, so I'm going to put this on the floor. There we go. Just kind of gave it a good pull. And to have my foot on the, I put my foot on here and that seemed to do the trick. Okay, so now so you take this one Phillips screw off. Okay, and these are just a couple of hose clamps. Okay, we'll move these out of the way. Now don't let the hose clamp fall down here. I'm going to put a little bit of electrical tape on there to keep it from falling, so that way you don't have to take it all apart. I have taken this apart before, but I'd prefer to not have to do that again. Okay, I got a couple pieces of electrical tape on here. I'm going to move these off of the deal. Now, here's the critical part I wanted to share with you. If you put a pliers on here and try to, well, this is a needle nose pliers, but if you take a regular pliers or whatever tool you're using, see these little grippers? Little grippers like that, or any kind of a little gripper on your removal tool will tear this rubber. It's really it's not a very strong rubber, so while you're pulling on it, the grips can dig right in there, and the force that it takes to get that off is more than enough to put a hole in there. So here you put your new indicator on and you put it all together, and then it's still leaking because it's leaking out of the holes of the hose. So that did happen to me, and so fortunately when I took all this apart, I had enough hose. The hose is kind of clamped on inside here. I had enough hose to kind of pull this up and put it on there. So otherwise I was going to put some different hose on there. So so I guess probably I would probably try to either kind of pry it off like this from the end, or I think it would probably work pretty good if you took some electrical tape and wrapped it around the teeth of your pliers here. So I'll do that off camera. There we go. So now you should be able to safely and very carefully put that on here and try to wiggle this off without, hopefully without tearing it. So I don't have anybody holding my camera for me on this. So I'm going to do this off camera. Okay, well, it worked really slick. Just took a few seconds. Was actually taking one hand and kind of lightly prying behind the hose here, and then the other hand kind of wiggling it back and forth, and then the hose came off. So that worked well. Now we can just put it back together here. Okay. And you move your clamps back into place. Be careful not to drop this screw down the hole down there. You'll have a fun time getting it out. There we go. Slip this back on. It's kind of some deals that snap in place there. Two of the three short ones go in the back. Put another short one in the corner there. Okay, that's all there is to it. And you're back in business. If you didn't tear the hoses, the leak should be fixed. If that's in fact what, if your problem was the same as mine. So this Bissell machine, the Big Green, is definitely an excellent shampooer. I hope you liked this video. Hope it was helpful for you. Other than that, keep the water warm. It'll still do an awesome job for you. Thanks for watching my video, and have a great day.